FT's combat medic here with an instructional video that will most likely fall on deaf ears, because you godless jagoffs seem to take pleasure in nothing more than wasting my time and making my life difficult. But I'm a hero and a selfless lifesaver, and the chief said I could knock off earlier if I delivered this safety brief for him. So here goes. Here's a list of terrible places to have sex that you should avoid at all costs this weekend. Dumpsters. Because that's where they keep garbage, and this is literally where the phrase dumpster dick comes from. Drainage ditches. These are basically open holes filled with untreated sewer water. So unless you happen to be Aquaman and have just taken a shit ton of antibiotics, these are probably a no-go. Garbage heaps. These are just like fucking in a dumpster, but without the protective dumpster part around you. So you're basically just fucking on a pile of trash out in the open. See the problem there? Garbage heaps in Mexico. Oh, look. You're fucking on top of garbage in Mexico. How are you not dead yet? Porta-johns. These are just gross and unhygienic. See Snow's entire video dedicated to explaining why this is unsafe and unsanitary behavior. It's a real eye-opener. Whale watch boats. Please abstain from doing it on the high seas whilst there are children and families around. Plus, you're probably going to give those poor whales and dolphins nightmares. The beach. Don't be a fucking cheapskate and spring for a motel room. Doing it at or on the beach makes about as much sense as masturbating with an oven mitt wrapped in sandpaper. I.e., it hurts, dummy. The base commander's backyard. Don't be such a pussy. If you're gonna do it in the front yard where the trampoline and kiddie pool are, so you can really take that shit to the next level. Brian's ear. The ear isn't an orifice meant for sex. And if you brag about it afterward, everyone's gonna know that you have a very small, or at least extremely narrow, penis. Which will be embarrassing. Jesse's mom's bed. She's a dead lay. And it'll take you forever to come. Especially if you've been drinking. Trust me. And finally, don't fuck Steve at his in-laws house. He's a screamer and he really hates it when he has to be quiet while taking the high hard one. Now, these are just a few places that you shouldn't have sex during your next 48-hour libo. And I know you probably will anyway, so fuck it. Just do your best not to get caught, and for donkey dick's sake, don't post any photos of it on the web. Now, like this video and go change your socks. You don't want to get any blisters while doing it up against that septic tank in the Family Fun Zone's parking lot later tonight, do you? And, oh yeah, post a comment below with the worst place you've ever heard someone having sex. I'll bet it's a doozy, you bunch of fucking scumbags. 68 whiskey out.